Hey guys, what's up? This is EXP's Final World, where the end is only the beginning. And this is the day after I recorded episode 10. Already recording a follow-up. I don't have as much time today, I have an appointment later, but I am not too worried, we should be done by then. I might not have time to edit it though, that's kind of a shame. Not gonna have time to put annotations on the other video, but whatever. I will get them on by the time you are watching this video, so it doesn't matter to you in the slightest. So I don't know why I'm talking about it. And I also don't know why I'm doing this busy work on screen. You don't need to see me collecting wheat. You certainly do not. Okay, so... back on track. You know what, that was a stupid start to the episode. We are going to start over. Hello guys, this is EXP's Final World, where the end is only the beginning. And I'm recording this just the day after I recorded episode 10. And don't mind that, I just... this is my second time starting recording. Because I didn't like how the first one came out. But whatever, that doesn't matter, that is behind me, behind us, behind everyone. Say goodbye to it, it never happened. And yeah. Okay, so. What we are doing today, let's get back on track here. We are on a track. But on the other kind of track that we are now getting on, we have to make the first building here, so that I can, mostly so that I can fix this, because I don't like this. Yeah, we want to have the iron golem farm here. And we're getting grass on the houses now. Our villagers are locked away safely in there, where no zombies can get them, even if they tried. Okay, so, yeah. This is the old edge of where the land was. And this is the new edge. I filled this in with cement. It only took 8 buckets. And in fact, I extended it out first. I did some calculations to see just how far I could go with 8 buckets. And so that's how far I could go. And, yeah. Pretty good. So I'm going to have to continue extending this out further and further as time goes on. I'm eventually going to need to completely destroy that village, I think. Because villages can grow pretty large. And this one might need to get that big. Considering what I want to do. I've decided that this will be the edge. Well, I don't know what I want to build the wall out of. This is what I want to be the edge of some sort of central village, and, I've already worked out... Okay. Perhaps I should explain the things that I have discovered, when I was experimenting with villages in Creative, because I've done a lot of experiments, and I should, show some of the things that... show some of the principles that I'm going to be working on before you just... watch me start working on them. Ow! Okay, so, first of all, there's a very important thing to note about, don't have a crafting table. Crafting table! I like doors, we need 5 of them for what I'm going to show you. Here's the thing. I do not want my village to grow more than 9 blocks tall. And this is going from the bottom edge of the lowest door to the bottom edge of the highest door. I don't want that difference to be more than 9. The reason for this, and I also don't want the height, I don't want the elevation to go any higher than that. Like, I don't want villagers to be able to walk higher than that, because the problem is that there's a exploit in vanilla that causes many villagers to spawn, and I don't want to be doing that. So I've discovered that, unfortunately, if I want a 3-story building, the 2 lowest stories will only be able to be 2 blocks tall. The ceiling's going to be pretty low. But that's how most of the condominiums are going to be. Oh yeah, that's right. I could just dig into here because they're safely in a little hut. Right here, I'm going to... Okay, see where that dirt is? That is the height that the center of the village is at. As the center of the village is 1... Well, I want it to be. Currently it's right here, because all the doors are here. But when I have the doors arranged like that, this is the new height of the village. And that's where I want it to be in order for this multi-level structure to work. Okay, so what I'm actually going to be doing for this, right here, I want a building around this. And this will be the first building. The first real building. And this right here, I'm going to tear down these houses and get Iron Golem Farm set up in there. Without the water, because the water causes incredible lag with all the sound effects. It's... I wish they would fix that. I swear to God, I think I'm just going to open the game in, or I think I'm just going to, like for right now, I think I'm just going to mod the game and edit the water class so that it doesn't make half as many sound effects. I think. Because that whole sound effect cancellation lag is annoying, and I update... I know, if you update LWJGL, or whatever, lightweight Java game... Yeah, LWJGL. If you update that, it fixes that problem with the lag spikes, but whatever. Sometimes it undoes itself, and so I'm not going to waste my time doing that. Anyways, this is what I'm going to do for this. Okay, took me... How long did it take me to finally say that? Like, 10 minutes? You know, I should stop critiquing myself on speed, because, you know, the videos are perfectly fine. We're doing great. I don't need to worry, we can just chill and have fun. Right? Right? That's what I thought. Okay, so now that I am done with that nonsense, I'm going to get to building this. And I believe I'm going to speed it up this time. Again, I don't know what you guys, I don't know if you guys enjoy the sped upness or if you dislike it. You know, because I don't really get a whole ton of comments. I'm not sure if you noticed, but my comments are, like, totally empty. So, you know, I haven't really gotten any feedback on it, so I assume that you guys don't mind. But if you don't like the sped up stuff, just tell me and I'll stop doing it. But as for now, you're going to watch some sped up footage of me building stuff. Hello everyone, it is now the 22nd that I am recording this voiceover. This is a very long clip, so I figured it needs some words, some substance. This is my second take. The first take was before my morning coffee. It wasn't very good. So yeah. Now I'm in the middle of drinking my morning coffee, and I suddenly feel bouncy and energetic, and not boring to listen to. And it started playing music, and I got rid of the music, so it's okay. It's alright. Oh yeah, by the way, I finally remembered how my favorite song, what one of my favorite songs in this game is, and I think it's actually at the beginning of this video, if I'm not mistaken. In the first take that I leave in, assuming that I leave it in, the first take of the beginning. But, it's got this piano, how's it go? Do, 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 that one. Okay, so I'm filling out the flooring for the first floor of my central building, the one that will be around the Iron Golem farm. And right here I'm testing different flooring there. For some reason I didn't like that. Now that I look back at it, I think that looked really nice, and you know, I think the red planks there are kind of ugly. Besides, I have too much going on here. I've got every color of wood. I don't need every color of wood. You know, it's better to have less... It's better to work with less colors, generally. So yeah, I might fix that later. Yeah, I forgot to be using my awesome texture pack. For some reason. Well, it's because I have to switch back to the I have to switch back to Faithful 32 every time I take a snapshot, so... Yeah. And I am now beginning to tear down the central wall. Not tearing down all of it yet, because I don't want the villagers to escape, and I don't even want to leave them open to zombies. As you will see, I'm very paranoid about zombies. I will put torches anywhere. Like here. Ah, see, that's the cool thing about doing a second take. You can see things coming, and predict perfect timing to say things. It's almost like I knew I was about to place torches that were completely unnecessary. Ah. Well then again, I could say that just about any time in this video, because, you know what? I spend about like half of this video placing torches where they don't need to be. Because I'm just so paranoid about these freaking zombies, they just appear everywhere. But it's all good. It's all good. Okay, so the reason I am removing these dark logs is because you won't be able to see them. You know, because there's going to be a wall on top of them. So, I'm taking them out and I'm moving them up. They're going to be on top of these dark wood planks that I'm placing now. But I'm going to put them there later, I think. Or actually, maybe I put a fence there. I'm going around and checking the light level around the house. Though I think at some point later off camera, I actually do put torches around the edge of the house, so... even though the light level never drops below 9. Sorry, I don't want to take any chances with these freaking zombies. Just one zombie. All the villagers are gone. That's it, one zombie. And we're done. The game is over. Villager condominium time over. Oh dear god, I hope this is recording correctly. I don't know why I just suddenly thought of that. Ooh, yes, killing animals, yes! Remember last episode when I said the loud noises will be gone soon? I wasn't lying. And so, yeah, I now have a very limited supply of tallow, and I better start making an automatic pig farm, or else I'm not going to be able to make soap blocks for the monument. Minor problem. I don't know why I'm showing this. Oh, actually, I do know why I'm showing this. But yes, I'm making saws! And we are now going to go set them up. I'm talking in the present tense. Oh, we're not going to set them up. We are going to waste time doing this on camera. Yes, manual sorting. This is why you should do automatic sorting, so that you don't have to do that on camera. Because as we all know, we are, I don't know where I was going with that. I think that was supposed to turn into something funny, but it didn't. So there, I guess. Not funny. But it's okay, because we are about to have a crazy saw. This is somewhat based off a design that I used in a previous Better Than Wolves world. I mean, I say somewhat based off because the old one I had was much nicer. I, like, built this little carpenter shack. And here, I just basically put 4 saws in a line. And just put a tiny little wood encasing around it to make sure the items didn't go everywhere. But still, that's pretty good. So what I'm doing here, as you'll see when I suddenly cut the recording in a second, there we go. I turned all those into sidings, I turned all those into moldings, and I turned all those into fences. More fences than I will ever need for the rest of the entire game. We are set on fences. Forever. Honestly, I don't know why I thought I needed that many. I wish I kept more of the sidings, as you'll see later. Actually, I wish I kept more of the moldings. I had to go back later and make moldings just for one specific purpose that you'll see at the very end of this video, pretty much. And here's me moving all those torches inwards. I'm so freaked out about these zombies. I don't want them. I don't want anything to do with these zombies. Nothing. I'm fine refilling these out because I brought more stone. And luckily the next couple of times I go to my base to refill, that's not the only time, believe me. I had to go back there several times. The other times, I don't show it. Just the first time. Right, there we go. Now I'm probably going to put torches on those darkwood logs. I forget if I do that. Oh no, I'm making doors. Look at that. Door time. Door time! Oh yeah. Jumping up and down for some reason, I don't know. I'm checking to make sure all the doors are facing the right way, because I want them on the side of the... I don't know what I'm trying to say here. I can't articulate. Okay, so I'm testing different styles of that. I don't know what to call it. The steps, I guess. Oh, there is a word for it. Stoop. You know, I can look this up right now. I'm going to Google define stoop. Okay, I've been completely sidetracked. I just, like, changed topics and I do put torches on them! Which is pointless, because I'm about to put fences on them, like, a second from now. Spoilers, I'm about to put fences on them. So, wow, that's incredible. I do put torches on them. I forgot about that. And I think it's funny how I just The way that I build the wall is just like step by step. You see, I'm not filling out the rest of the wall yet for some reason. I'm just doing this methodically. It's like, okay, I'm gonna have one more bit of wall to the side of the trapdoors, but then I'm gonna leave the rest just open. You know, I'm not gonna put the rest of the wall there, you know, just in case there's something else I want to put there. As if... Well, actually, as it turns out, there is something else that I do with that. But that's for later. I don't like the look of this as much as the vanilla, waffle-style trapdoors, honestly. And there I get freaked out by a sudden Enderman. Not the first time that's ever happened, not the last. And look, we've already got... Oh, I'm not sure if I pointed that out yet. I have 5 villagers right now. In the course of a day, they've already... you know, in the course of me building this, they've already had 3 children. Incredible, the rate at which these guys... Yeah. And also, that's 5 villagers out of a 4 villager maximum. Which, I'm not sure how that happens. I think the babies don't count, maybe? So yeah, there we go. I'm putting fences up now. You see I have to destroy all these torches now. That I wasted time placing. And I knew I was going to put fences there. I guess I was just worried that perhaps in the time that there weren't fences there, mayhaps a zombie might find itself spawning on one of those logs, even though they're all too bright. Okay. And I just cut out me going back to my base and doing a whole bunch of cutting and stuff. And I'm filling out the top of this. The top of this is not finished by the end of this. I'm just filling out what I know will be there. There's still some more work on this. There's some unknowns, uncertain bits of it. Oh shoot, I was supposed to do my printer imitation there. I was supposed to go Well, I did for 3 lines, but... I had that planned. Gosh darn it. Again, torches, because I'm freaked out by these zombies. Absolutely crazy things. And see, now I'm putting the wall in there. And I do not regret hitting that villager, because screw 'em. You gotta put torches up there on the sides. Look at me methodically breaking the torches on the... that are 2 rows down and placing them 1 row down. And later on, I break all those torches and I move them up. I just put torches around the middle area. That's already been lit up for Lord knows how long. I'm seriously, I can't take any chances, apparently. Yeah, I didn't like how that looked. I didn't like how that looks either. And so now I have to film myself replacing all of these windows getting replaced. Oh, actually, I think I might cut that out. Yeah, I think I did. Yep, I cut that out of the recording. Good to know. Am I approaching the end? Okay. Yeah, this time I gotta make sure that I actually finish talking by the end of this. Or else I'm gonna need to find some clever way to insert a blackness at the end of this clip. Which is not as easy as you think it is, given that I'm using Virtual Dub and AVI Synth. And, you know, I'll actually have to write an AVI Synth script just to add blackness at the end of this. so I don't want to do that. Okay, so I'm putting dark wood planks at the height where they will be level with the ceiling. And yeah, look at that. I just put torches around them too. Okay, what I'm doing right here with the diagonal blocks is I want to get a 2x2 thing in the center, so I'm doing that to find the center. Oh yeah, and the little pieces of wood above the doors, that like that right there. You see that? I just destroyed it. What that is just a little bit of ceiling to make sure that the villagers can find which side is inside. And that was a last-minute idea I had. I think it looks good. Double doors. I'm going to be doing real double doors later with wiring and stuff. I just decided to test to see how that looked, because I thought that Mojang implemented properly working double doors. It appears that they didn't, but that's fine because it's fun wiring them. So I'm gonna wire them later. Okay, I'm putting saplings around because I'm all out of light wood. And as you can see, I got obsessive compulsive and I started moving them to the outside. Yep. Okay, okay, well, we're now nearing the end of the recording, which is actually perfect timing. We are going to be returning back to the present, or the past for me, but it's the present for you, because the crazy thing about video is it's time shifted, you know. The past is now the present, because you are watching it in the present and stuff. Yeah. And, oh shoot, is there anything important I have to say? Oh, I don't remember. Oh, is there anything I needed to say? I don't remember. I don't know. Okay, well, it looks like I'm going to take a moment now to experiment with the ceiling. Because the thing is, the roof of this area will be the flooring of the second floor. So it's important that whatever I do here, it needs to look kind of generally neutral so that it works as both a ceiling and a flooring. And see, I don't really like this. I'm going to have to think more about what I want to do for the second floor later. As for right now, I just tear this down. I just tear this bit down after the video. Yeah. Well, it looks like I'm out of time, so, yeah. See ya! Alright, so I've decided... Oh! Hello, tree. Yeah, I've decided that's going to be it for now. Because I don't really have a plan for the... for what the second floor will look like. I just have these blocks here to make it realize what side's inside. But yeah, aside from that, not really sure what I'm going to do for the second floor. And I have enough footage already, so yeah. Enough of that for today. And hi, Cyrus! Luckily, I've already prepared my soap blocks. This time, for once. And today is day 50, which is huh, I didn't even realize that. What a cool number. I like 50. Yes. So, we built the first floor of the central thing place. And we also, I just remembered this, I made a better saw that's really fast and loud and annoying. And there we go. Well, yeah, this. But yes, so that's it. Goodbye. I have lots of editing to do, lots of overdubbing to do, and lots of stuff not related to this video to do. So, goodbye. Sayonara and stuff. Yes. See how I'm talking different? That's what I mean by I don't like to stop recording. This is what happens to me. I get all, like, slow talking and chill and stuff, or I don't know. It's weird. Goodbye.